managing.
It's been crazy behind the scenes, okay?
And I hate it.
Does it have one line or two lines? What is up, what is up, what is up? Hi. It has been a minute since I've posted on this channel. I've been doing some rebranding, you know, mostly in my head, but some on my socials. So I've decided to split this channel and my podcast. I'm totally rebranding my podcast and redoing that, so that's been on hold for a long time. But anyways, no one cares about that. This channel, I want to post more content, so that's what this is. I'm not looking the best. I apologize. If you can't tell, I have a big band-aid on my nose. Very hot, I know. See, I've been struggling with this thing I believe is called dermatillomania. I'm not diagnosed by a professional, I'm self-diagnosing, but I'm almost positive that I have it. And it's something that I've been struggling with a lot since becoming a mom and since developing this wonderful thing that people call anxiety. So yeah, I struggle with that. That's what this is about. I'm sorry. Anyways, if you struggle with that, I feel for you. It's really hard and it's like something that you feel like you can't help.
Today,
I promised my daughter that I would go get ornaments for her tree in her room. We have ornaments, but she wanted a pink tree. And I said, well, I have a regular tree, but I can get you pink ornaments. So she's pretty adamant about that. We're gonna go get Christmas decorations today, and I'm gonna bring you along with me. Also, what else did I want to say? Oh, I also need to get I also need to take a pregnancy test, which means I need to go get a pregnancy test. So, not trying to get pregnant right now, but I'm late. I'm actually really late. So, that's concerning. I'm just a mess, okay? I'm just a mess, and that's okay. Woo! Okay, that's it. I'll see you soon. I'm all ready. This is today's fit. Very basic. My Sherpa, because it's cold out, okay? It's cold. After I put this on, I went downstairs and my daughter said, I like your pajamas. All right. Before we go anywhere, I always have to do a lap around the house to clean up her toys because those two right there, they will chew them. They will chew them right up, right on up. Chew them like there ain't no tomorrow and that they ain't got no other thing to do but chew, okay? So I have to clean up like literally every piece. She's still learning. He knows. But he'll still chew, won't you? Won't you? You'll still chew. Yes, you will. You just can't help it. You just can't help it. And my girl is obsessed with doing whatever she does with the cushions. So before I go, move, sir, move. Before I go, I always have to move the cushions back. Okay, off we go. Where are we going?
Store to get some ornaments.
To get ornaments. What kind of ornaments? Ornaments.
Pink ornaments.
Pink ornaments. And we're also gonna go get Starbucks because I want a coffee. Do you want something from Starbucks?
I want a hot chocolate.
A hot chocolate. Sounds yummy.
Oh my god. It is perfect. Yes.
Mommy.
Alright, so I'm gonna show you what I got. Originally, I was looking for the really mini ornaments, which is what I wanted, but they didn't have a good selection in pink. But as I walked further into the store, I saw this bad boy. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? I could not pass this up. Like, I feel like these are still like small enough to look cute on her tree. So, there's hope. There's hope! They're so cute. And then I saw this little ornament making kit, and I remember doing these growing up, and my mom still has our ornaments. I think I have mine now for my tree, which my daughter decorated the tree. I have yet to move any of the ornaments that she so delicately and so meticulously placed. I don't think it looks half bad, so I don't mind leaving it, at least, you know, for now. My OCD won't let it stay like that for long. Let's be real. I kind of want to bake today. That sounds kind of fun, so maybe we'll do that. But I'm gonna save this for a day when we want to do that. And then of course, I went to the grocery store because I needed to get this. And then I also got some other things that we needed. Some other groceries and things that are boring, but this is what I really went for. I have a feeling that I'm gonna start my time of the month, like before I even take this test. That's usually what happens. I usually either like take a test and then I start my period immediately, or... Cool, you playing with your numbers?
Yeah.
Very good, very good. We'll see, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But you wanna go decorate your tree?
Yeah.
Let's do it. It's a little wonky, but I try my best. I think it's so cute. The bulbs. I love it. I wish I had like a little side table in here so it's not like on the floor. It is time. It is time to take the test. I feel like it's gonna be negative because I have an IUD, so there's like no way. Like the chances of me being pregnant are very, very low. So I feel like I'm just really late. But we'll see. We're about to find out, aren't we? Yes, we're about to find out. Let's do this thing. I got 2 more minutes on the timer. It's funny, like I feel like I have cramps. So maybe I'm gonna start my period. All we have to do is wait. We're at 1:35. It's time. I think my daughter's coming. Hey baby, let's see, you ready? Okay, you look at it first. Ready? What's it say? Does it have 1 line or 2 lines?
1.
It only has 1? She's right. I'm just triple checking, making sure I don't see anything. Negative. Told you. So I'm just late. Watch, I'm literally gonna start like in the next hour. I guarantee you I'm gonna start my period in like the next hour. There ain't no baby in here, so ticky tock. Come on, Flo, you're late. What's the hold up? What is the hold up? I keep having to check it. Do y'all ever do that where you just have to
Yes.
check over and over?
Yes. We need to get that out. Let's put it in the pan. Put it in the pan. Order the egg. Chocolate soup. Recipe will be done.
There it goes.
Oh, that's so permanent too.
Alright. Boop. Let me get your blanket. I have spontaneously decided to go for a run. I say that lightly, it'll probably end up turning into a walk, but I feel like I need to get my blood pumping. And then we're also gonna stop at the playground when we're done for this little munchkin to have some fun. This was the only solution I had to water. Probably the heaviest solution, but that's that. I need my phone. Get in there. I'm gonna bring my, what did I do with them? I can't find my headphones and that pisses me off. I'm overheated, I'm overstimulated. I need to get out of this house, but I can't because I gotta put the amount of times I do this in a day. It's fun once, but 5 times. Every time I'm just ready to get out of the house. I gotta put these stupid cushions back. I gotta put all the stuff away. Ugh. Also, I have this wrap on, and I hate it. But I need all of my jigglies to stay in while I attempt to jog. We're gonna attempt. And she's starting to whine. Lovely. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go. I'm over it already. I went on a run, and now it's time to bake.
Yes, time to bake.
She had to change and... Sorry, my nose is itching. There's company coming. She had to change because she insists that she's always in a pretty dress when she's home. Whenever she can, she wants to be in a pretty dress. So, yeah, that was not what she was wearing outside, just FYI. But yeah, it's time to bake. We're gonna be making it's not mine, I got it off of Google, but it's a cinnamon roll bread recipe. And yes, I'm making bread from scratch. So the first thing we need to do is get dough, yes. First thing I need.
We're gonna make dough. The first thing I
need is my apron. I don't know, y'all. I'm very iffy about including her in my social media platforms just because there's creeps out there.
So. We got a beautiful dress right here.
Yeah, and there's weirdos out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the pink one.
I don't know if I'm ever gonna get away from it because she loves the camera, so I can't get her away. I can't get her away. Okay, so we have 1.5 cup of warm water.
Sarah is killing, Mommy.
I'm not gonna go through every step on camera, but we'll go through some.
That's good.
2. This is just bread making yeast.
Bread making yeast.
Yes. Ooh! Now we're gonna stir it all together.
That smells like dough.
It does. It's basically what dough is. That's it. Once you mix that up real good, you gotta let it sit and get really bubbly. About 5 to 10 minutes. Get down. We're gonna put it to the side and let it fizzle. I'm gonna do half bread flour, half all-purpose. You don't have to do all that, but I just think it. I think the bread flour is too doughy sometimes. I need a little bit of fluff in there. All right, I've made my flour mixture. That didn't take much time at all, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with start with the filling while we wait for the yeast.
Wait. You need to wait.
Okay. It's been crazy behind the scenes, okay? It's been wild here with a toddler. So now I'm gonna make the filling. So all we need is butter, brown sugar, cinnamon. That's it. There we go. And it smells so good. Put it in there. Boop. Ready? I'm gonna add just a little bit more.
For love.
Play with Sarah.
Sure, you wanna go play with your sand? Okay, so we're about to add all of the goodness into the dish and make the dough. So I brought you down low. Get low, get low, get low, get low, get low. Okay, let me go get the stuff. Okay, so do you see how it's all like bubbly like that?
Bubbly now.
Do you see that? That is what we want. That is a good sign. That means the yeast is activated. And so now we get to put it into our flour mixture. So, ready?
Sorry.
I honestly like it to be fluffier than this, but it's okay. You know, it's not that deep. Ready? We're gonna pour it all in. Pew!
It's dough.
Sometimes people do it slowly.
I don't.
Sometimes people add their flour in like gradually. I always just leave like a half of the flour out and then gradually add in that half if I need, which I usually do need. So, but do you hear that? Do you hear that goodness?
It's dough.
Dough. It looks like a great consistency already.
Look,
It looks
see,
great.
it's dough. It's dough.
That is lovely. Okay, I'm gonna keep mixing this, and then we'll be back.
Dough.
It's dough! The most fun part of the whole dough process. Also kind of the most stressful part, you know?
Yeah, we don't want to get it too sticky. Okay, click get a piece.
No, you have a piece.
You got it, yes.
It gets ugly before it gets pretty, okay?
Before it gets pretty.
There you go. Watch me just like, oh, ew, there was a chia behind me. You want it to be sticky, but not like stuck to you, you know? Perfect. Let it rise for about 10 minutes, and then we're gonna do the filling. I keep insisting that she needs to go lay down because she's not feeling good. She has a head cold, but she just won't listen. She just won't listen. I don't have a roller, so I have to use this water bottle. Super fun, super cool. I could do one big one. Should I just do one big one? No, I'll do 2 small ones.
I want mine.
You have yours.
No, where's
So help me roll it. Help me roll it. That's the gist of what we gotta do. Okay?
Now I'll go.
And now I'm gonna put the filling that I did earlier. Rub it on top of that butter. I went into like a huge like bread like frenzy last year where I was just making bread, and this was like the one thing that I could make like really good. All right, now let's roll it up. You need to do tight rolls, tight rolls, tight rolls. You can also do this recipe for cinnamon rolls. Cinnamon rolls. You could do this recipe for cinnamon rolls. So I can't really see if you can see me, but I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna do this one. It smells so good. You okay? She's not feeling good. I'm sorry, baby. I'm probably gonna have to take her to the doctor. Okay? Feels criminal, but I promise it's all for the experience. Separate it. Trust me, if I can do this, you can do this. I'm sorry, baby. Do you want some medicine? Yeah. I'll give you some medicine. It's always so sad. And I took it. I do this really fast and then I gotta get her some Tylenol. I'm coming, baby, I promise. Oh. Okay, I'm coming, baby. Sorry, coming.